Welcome everyone. It's Thursday. Good time for some gratitude. I was just on a been a pretty busy morning. Took a break and went for a walk to get some food here in Fairfax, and it's really cold out. And I noticed that I was just feeling appreciation for this awesome warm clothes that I have. Was walking down the street with a friend of mine whom I haven't spent much time with in a long time. Uh, and then have this pick of restaurants. Ended up getting a Banh Mi sandwich, like a Vietnamese sandwich. And I was just thinking to myself, how lucky, how amazing to have all this stuff right here. And so it made me think of this question of what makes this experience of being alive special. And the cool thing is there's obviously this direct link between gratitude and just a general sense of positivity. So I sort of came back from feeling like I was immersed in this sea of appreciation and gratitude for the experience I just had. And then my dog came up to me, and he has very stinky breath right now. But I noticed there was almost an automatic appreciation for his smelly breath. I was just thinking like that one day will cease to be there. And anyway, I think gratitude is just this wonderful doorway into just a positive disposition to life and whatever's happening. So I thought today we'd do a little tour through some aspects of our lives and just explore what's alive in terms of gratitude. So let's start by closing our eyes, dropping into the here and now. However you find yourself, whatever your body feels like in this moment, however active you find the mind. See if you can just, for a few minutes, just let it all be. Just let it be as it is. No need to change it. All just happening on its own. Let's see if for a few minutes we can just step outside the usual busyness of the mind and the doing and the striving. And starting off our tour of gratitude, think of someone special in your life, someone you appreciate, someone you love, someone that if they weren't in your life would be very different. Feeling into where that appreciation and that gratitude, that acknowledgement for how lucky to have this person in your life, where does that live in the body? The more you can amplify that sensation, so really steep in it, the deeper this experience of gratitude becomes. So really see if you can sense their presence, feel them. And again, noticing the embodied experience of having them in your life. Where Where in your being does that appreciation live? And then shifting gears, think of a material possession, an item, a physical object in your life that you feel blessed to have in your life. Could be an instrument, could be your car, could be your stove. It could be anything, but again, just feeling into an appreciation for how lucky to have this in your life and how helpful it is to have this object in your life. And again, the more you can connect with sensory experiences around it, so the sound, the smell, the touch, the way it looks, and then shifting to a physical place. Maybe it's a place in nature or some place you find soothing or beautiful. Maybe it's a place in your backyard or just near your home. Or maybe it's a favorite hike or walk that you go on. And just take that in for a moment. How lucky to have this place to be able to go to. And as you feel into that, maybe even ask yourself the question, why don't I go there more often? Could I go there more often to experience this positivity and the appreciation that I'm feeling right now? And next, think of an activity that brings you joy. It could be a hobby, sport, maybe it's just listening to music or spending time with friends, cooking, whatever it might be. And just noticing how much positivity and how valuable this activity is to you. And again, feeling where in the body does this awareness and this appreciation live. I get to do this activity. I get to enjoy it. And then moving to a food that you like to eat. If there is such a thing as your favorite food, but whatever sort of falls into that category. See again if you can bring all of your senses to the table and see the food and smell it and taste it and feel the texture. And just taking some time to savor and steep in that sensation of gratitude for the experience of having this food that is so enjoyable. And last but not least, appreciation for something about yourself that you appreciate, certain values or part of your personality, your character. After all, it could be very different. Maybe you don't have the sense of humor or the resilience or the positivity or whatever it might be. Imagine life without that part or that being a part of you in the way it is. Now imagine putting all of these bits and pieces together. Imagine an activity in a beautiful place with a person or people you love, maybe eating your favorite food. Just notice the abundance of gratitude and positivity that is available to experience. It's really just a question of slowing down and taking the time to see it. And taking a deep breath in through the nose, long, slow exhale, appreciating the experience of breathing, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another deep inhale through the nose, long, slow exhale, letting go, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, open your eyes. Come on back to reality and see if you can uh, hold on to that embodied sensation that we just activated with this short meditation. And the invitation is to see if you can sort of carry that through your day, just sort of coming back to it moment by moment and noticing, oh yeah, it's still there. So hope that was helpful. Have a great day, everyone. See you tomorrow, hopefully.